Actually, Sneakers has never been to Rorikstead before. He has been to Talking Stone Camp though, which doesn't seem to be very far away. Same with Bleakwind Bluff. Gyugar's Monument. Oh yeah, Gyugar's Monument. Yeah, he'll go there. It's a bit further than it needs to go, but probably a bit quieter and calmer than those bandit hideouts and giant homesteads and stuff. And Sneakers is thinking about Periite, or Prince of Task's Order and Pestilence in the Daedric Realm of Oblivion, because Sneakers had a brief communion with Periite, and then he thinks about shooting with a bow. Because, yeah, Periite didn't really impress Sneakers very much. Of course he'd be thinking about mammoths and giants, since he almost went to a giant's sort of giant camp, but ended up going to Gyugar's Monument instead. So this is warm enough for you, Zargo?
Khajiit guards your back.
Good.
We follow then.
Sneakers likes this. So let's get to Rorikstead. Oh yes, he's got some other quests going on, but there's no rush there. He should look for signs of life, of course. Yeah, it's about in the middle of the day. Shazargo! You coming? Shazargo! There you are. Let's go. Wow. This is a beautiful area of the... Is it still in the Reach? Maybe not. Certainly a beautiful area of Skyrim with very autumn-like colours and the mist in the distant mountains and the beautiful weather. It's... Okay, oh, there's a wolf over there. And it's attacking, of course. So, Sneakers had to kill it. It's alive, yes, there's something over in that direction. Get a better look at it. Oh, that's just a fox or something. And that over there would be the Rorikstead, wouldn't it? Oops! A saber cat. Okay, this is a long shot. But Snake is somehow hit. Quite happy with that shot, actually. Yeah. Saber cats are saber cats. They're not people. They may be cats, but they're not like the sentient great cats of elsewhere at all. So they're just animals. To Sneakers anyway. Coming, Jazargo? Yep. Sneakers just runs a bit faster than you apparently. So yes, Rorikstead. One of the few settlements in Skyrim that Sneakers has not yet visited, or not visited before. Actually, nope, never been here before. Well, Sneakers should ask around about this Sam guy. There are some people here in the field.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
Eh? Sorry? No idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
That sounds pretty bad.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda.
It's a goat!
Don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
It's a goat! Niggas thought it... Okay, Snickers can pay up for the goat. 1,000 gold for a goat? Wow. Or... try to persuade... You know, Snickers needs to find this Sam and this stuff, and if he does that, he can try and get like Gleda back.
You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out.
Well, can you remind Snickers what happened with Gleda again? Anyway, he's a little fuzzy on that.
You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant? Are you thick?
Maybe.
Go get her! At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes.
Oh. Fermented? Snickers smells like fermented feed? Uh-oh. Probably should wait a while before he goes to his wedding then. Did Snickers say anything about where he left the stuff?
You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff.
Well, Snickers has no idea where he took that goat. Let's put on the amulet of Dibella.
Until next time. Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Maybe this amulet will help out in persuading you that Snickers actually needs to find Stam and the stuff.
I suppose that makes sense. You didn't mention a Sam, and nothing you said about the staff made sense. You left a note, but it was mostly gibberish. The only bit I could make out was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun.
Isolde is involved in this? Oh man, that's not good.
You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me. You hear from the city? I visit Whiterun from time to time, mostly to make deals.
But... yeah.
Have you given my idea any more thought? You said you'd let me know yesterday, and that obviously didn't happen.
Snickers would like to get the
Yes, we'd
goat
make more
back.
money, but I don't like the idea of you travelling alone out there with a war and talk of dragons.
Could it be Tokenstone Camp? Okay, I gotta admit, I made a little reload again. Just reloaded to before I talked to this guy, where I, for some strange reason, got a quest marker saying somewhere in that direction? South a ways? So, let's just assume Snickers remembers bits and pieces and thinks the goat has some strange memory of leading the goat this a ways. And then to somewhere in roughly that direction, but let's follow the road for now. It's supposed to be a giant, so I suppose he's looking for a giant camp. Does Snickers kill a giant to get back a goat? Admittedly, a prize-winning goat. Good question. Best thing would be to sneak back and get her out of there freely, but that may not work.
Las Ganir.
Okay, Snickers is way too far west, he thinks. Oh, they detect Snickers? Well, they're not attacking though, at least not yet. Bandits or something, possibly. Or possibly not hostile. Either way, Snakes doesn't want to kill him. He's just looking for that giant camp where he might have left that goat. Whoops. Saber cat, no longer a threat. Oh, that's a giant, alright. Any goats? No idea. I tell you what, Rizargo,
Khajiit guards your back.
can you wait here?
Here? Right here. Very well. Jezargo shall wait.
Good. Because Snickers is probably a bit better at sneaking than you are. And this giant, you know, could turn hostile. So far he's just scratching his back. Snickers can't see any goats. In fact, he can't see anything alive. Snickers would not get any closer. He can't talk to you, can he? No. Where the heck is that goat then? Lost apparently. Oh well. Nothing Snickers can do for that goat anymore then, I suppose. Oh, come on. He's not that good a mountain climber either. So, might as well return to go up here and move on.
You ready to get going?
Yeah, full Snickers.
Jezargo is ready for more adventure.
Good.